Hey, my beauties, good morning. It is your girl, Calli, better known as Town, and you're in the episodes called Banters with Calli C. Listen, please ignore that one thing in there if you happen to see it. But listen, I ain't even got this situation done this morning, and it came to me earlier. This part is called Let Go of the Rope. Okay, so listen, the Lord, sorry about that. Here's the thing: if you were holding on to a rope on this, let's just say you were climbing a tree. If you're younger, if you're older, you're climbing a tree, and you've got a rope there. Okay. And all of a sudden you go to slip and fall, and you are holding on to that rope. That rope is that rope's got you. But 2 feet up under you is your parents reaching for you, and they just say, "Let go of the rope. I got you. Just let go of the rope. I got you. Just let go." And all you gotta do is let go of the rope because they already got their hands on you. Or, because I want to give you some examples first. Or, because this came to my spirit this morning. Or, you're on the side of a building and you're older and your building catches a fire and you've got a rope and you're crawling out the window, okay? And a little bit below you is a big old balloon that the fire station has put out, and they just said, "Hey," or they come up with the ladder and they just say, "Let go of the rope. We got you. All you gotta do is just let go." Are you gonna keep struggling holding on to that rope when you know somebody's got you already and all they're gonna do is just grab you and just put you on the ground? Are you still gonna hold on to that rope? I'm going to go ahead and answer that for you. No. Because if you know that you are secure and you're safe in the arms of whoever is grabbing you, you're going to let go of that rope. Same as in life. See, we struggle to hold on to that rope. We struggle to hold on to that situation. When the Lord says, "Just let go. I've got you. Just let go. Let me have it. I've got the situation. Just let go. Climb on to the ladder, or climb on. I'm the firefighter. I'm gonna fight the fire, but I've got you. I'm gonna set you on the ground. Hey, my love, my child, let go of the rope. I've already got my hands on you. I'm your parent. Just let go. I've got you. I'll set you on the ground." That's the Father, y'all. That is our good Father. That is our parent telling us, just let go of the situation. Just let go, and I've got you already. I've already fixed the situation. I've got you. Let go of the rope. But we as humans, we want to struggle. Why? See, there's a thing where I tell my husband I don't even like to hear Christians say it when they say, "Well, all you gotta do is this. All you gotta do." And if somebody's on drugs, they say, "All you gotta do is just go to rehab and get off drugs." Listen, I'm sorry to say, that is not all you've got to do, because there's what I call, I'm gonna quit saying what I call the fine print, the fine line. That means to let go, you may have to have a little help. To let go, you may have to have that person come in and help you walk into that rehab. To let go, you may have to have that person physically come to your home if you're on drugs and walk with you step by step while you wash and you get sick because you know that you're fixing to come off this drug and you've got to go to rehab, and that person physically and mentally just stay there with you and walk you to the vehicle and walk you to that rehab. That person that says you just got to let go and give your 10% and let God take the rest, and He'll give you and He'll provide. Well, the fine print and the fine line is that you may have to have that person, you may have to give your check to. You might have to have that person, that mom or that dad or that cousin that you trust, and you say, here's my check. Please take the 10% out and just go ahead and pay my tithes as quick as you can. That way it's done and done for me, and I know it's done. See, there's a fine line. There's that little bit of thing there that you may need help with. It's not you just gotta. And see, we as Christians, we've got to learn to stop saying that. Even though that's what the Lord says we've got to do, we've got to stop saying, well, that's all you got to do. Or when you pass that person that's on drugs on the street and they're saying, all they got to do is get a job. All they got to do is go to rehab. And some of us Christians, we've said that too. We've passed them, and instead of seeing if they're hungry or see if they've had something to drink, we say, well, all they got to do is just go to the rehab door and walk in. They'll be took care of. Some of them are not strong enough to do it on their own. Maybe you need to stop and say, hey, have you ever thought about getting help? They'll feed you. They'll give you medication to help you come down off of this drug. You won't go cold turkey. You won't be sick. You won't, you'll be coming off of having that high every day. But do you need someone to help you do it? Do you need to help somebody? And once you get done with that, you get a job. Do you need somebody to help you fill out that form? See, we need to stop saying all you got to do. You just got to do. Please stop that. There's that fine line. There's that fine print that there's a more to it. Because see, just like when I done my tithes, there was more to, you just got to pay your tithes. And I kept getting that. You just got to do this. And another thing too is whenever I would go to tell my testimony and I would be cut short. The Lord, my testimony is meant for people to hear the full testimony, because the Lord says this is where they're going to see proof of me. This is where they're going to see and hear me. See, my testimony ain't meant for, well, I had a brain aneurysm, my brain burst, and the Lord healed me. See, they need to hear those little fine line and fine print of the little things that happened that led up to, because that's the proof. That's the proof. And I refuse to back down anymore and cut my testimony short, because that is not what the Lord intended on it to be. But listen, and I'm sorry this phone's shaking, but listen, let go of the rope and go step by step on what the Lord has for you to do. If it's to fix that marriage, let go of that rope. Go to counseling. Do the steps. It ain't you just gotta go do. You just gotta go. You just gotta. You know what? I need to have a shirt that says that. There's not a you just gotta. And I would have Christians that would argue with me about that. Oh no, you just tell them that they just got to do this. That's what the Lord wants them. The Lord knows that some people can't just hear that. It's just words that go in and out their ears, like a child that's getting punished, that all they want to do is go back outside, and their mom and daddy just, it's going one ear and out the other. All they can focus on is going back outside. It's the same with a person that's drug addicted. All they can think of is that they're hearing that Christian person talk. All you got to do is all you got to do. And all they can think about is going to the drug man's house to get that next high. But they need the help. Let go of that rope. Let go of that rope. Get the help that you need. Step by step by step. And when somebody says you just gotta, you tell them it's not just you gotta. Some people's not that strong. Some people need more help than that. You just gotta let go of the rope today. Give your life to the Lord. Start the first process of giving your life to the Lord and let Him clean everything and make everything fresh as white as snow. Let go of the rope today and let God take care of everything. He's the parent with his arms stretched out. He's got you to put you on the ground.